Well, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks ever so much for watching. We haven't started yet. Scott Artiss and Richie Plowman are just warming up. This is a First Division clash. The IDL at Home League. We will be starting in a couple of minutes. Thank you for watching, and we will start very shortly. Okay, guys, feel free to start whenever you're ready.
Yeah, wicked, mate. Thank you. All the best, Rich.
Yeah, have a good game, Scotty boy. All the best, son. Right, lead your way, yeah?
Yeah.
Well, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you ever so much for joining us once again for the IDL Home League. And this is a First Division clash between Richie Plowman
60.
and Scott Artiss. And these two go back a few years from what we can ascertain.
60 as well.
Very fun off-air chat with Scott Artiss reminiscing on his Kent youth debut as an 11-year-old.
55.
Their various trips around Super League venues of Kent, Surrey and London. Fantastic stuff. It's
Oh, that's pony. 43.
always great to be able to reunite old friends. And Scott Artiss, well,
42.
he is top of the First Division at the moment in the individual, the IDL at Home League variation that we're in season that we're playing at the moment.
97.
And of course is unbeaten in streaming whenever we've bought the individual
81.
darts league on the airwaves, so he'll be confident.
44, mate.
Richie Plowman does have streaming experience himself. He's been playing in Aaron Turner's league and Pierce Todd darts,
99.
and which is a good channel. You should have a look at that. He has hit the big fish on there before,
100.
so not a new experience for Plowman, but that sort of experience will certainly help him.
40.
Artiss then can't take out the 157 in the early going here.
Snuck that one in. 100.
does set himself up quite handily placed if this 1-2-4 doesn't go. But this is on, so 14 for the bullseye.
Oh, that's close. 81.
Tops then for Artiss for an early break of throw. Just on the wire.
In 3 darts,
And
mate.
he does get
17,
there.
20, double 10.
Yeah, well done.
Early break of throw in the favour of Artiss. Artiss has played 4 games so far. He's won 3 of them, drawn 1. So looks
140.
set to challenge very strongly for a place in the Premier Division for next season.
100.
7-all draw was against David Reed.
60.
Then he had 8-1 win over Nick, and I'm so sorry, Nick, I've scrawled your surname so I can't pronounce it.
140.
Nice reply there from Plowman. An 8-1 win over Joe Varga and an 8-0 win over Dan O'Keefe.
Yeah, great out. 30.
Come on.
Plowman's only played 1 game in the IDL at Home League so far, lost 8-2 to Joe Varga.
140.
Yeah, lovely stuff
Yeah, good
from Plowman. Wanted me to give a shout out to Quantum Darts, the sticker which you can see on your left there. And they did actually make his darts.
Oh, I've gone to pot already. That's a good start. 41.
So 6 darts from here for Plowman to get back on level terms. Doesn't have to go the treble 17 route, does do anyway.
38.
Time on his side. What kind of pressure will he be under from Artiss?
60.
Leaves the big fish just in case this 83 doesn't go. That looks in. Double 16 for 1-all.
Game shot, Scotty.
And does get
Yeah,
there.
wait, mate.
51,
Does get there.
32.
15 dart break
Yeah,
back.
Good, mate.
Very difficult to contend with that, and early stages, but only 10 points difference in the averages. So Plowman will be pleased. But 1-all the scoreline. Yes, and Plowman's been mainly
96.
focusing on Aaron Turner's very competitive Saturday Night League, and pleased to say that we'll be doing some streaming for that
Scottish, 41.
this Saturday night for their finale of that particular season that they've been playing, so do tune in for that. That's from about 8 o'clock.
97.
Treble 19 hitting from Plowman early on has been very good so far.
100.
Do leave a comment in the chat and we'll be sure to give you a shout out.
Oh,
Get to those in a second.
43.
Scott Artiss would like to give me me to give a shout out to Alfie Artiss, who of course
60.
is also his son is also in this league in the 7th division, who I met earlier.
79.
Another treble 19 from Plowman is proving to be the difference in this leg. As he edges ever closer to finish.
$100.
Plowman in control here. He's down to a 2-dart combination.
92. Better.
Good switch from Artiss, but Plowman will get 6 darts from here. May only need 2. Double 16. Hit this last leg.
Game shot, Scotty.
Hits it again.
Yeah, give it, mate.
54, 32.
18 dart hold of throw. Plowman in control in these early stages. He was getting in trouble a visit in that last leg.
Oh, Scott, come on, this is dog shite. 44.
Apologies for the language. Artiss just frustrated at the moment because Plowman is piling on the pressure.
85.
Plowman wanted me to mention the Footscray Thrushes. I always struggle to say that. The Footscray Thrushes and the Footscray Falcons. Hello to any of you that are watching.
135.
Better from Artiss as he tries to carve a foothold in this match.
60.
Just felt the momentum swing towards Plowman, so you know that he'll need to
125.
find the treble with more regularity, and he's doing that with a 135 and then a 125 to back it up. Puts him in control in this fourth leg.
40.
Stop that in 96.
$41.
6 darts from here for Artiss. Wants double 16.
Oh, live close in that dart. 69.
Plenty of time for Artiss though. He's frustrated that he didn't take it out there, but Plowman way back.
Oh, that's close. 60.
Plenty of time. Artiss will want to get rid of this as quickly as he
Yeah,
can.
in one dart, mate.
Yeah, well done.
16 dart hold of throw. Very good standard here so far. Averages have evened out into the mid-70s. And we're on throw. Do subscribe if you're watching. We can bring you more streams while we're all in lockdown. This Saturday we've got Aaron Turner's League.
85.
Sunday it'll be the turn of Sussex darts. And the efforts of Mike Few and James Stevenson. And on Monday
58.
we'll be back with more IDL at home league action. So keeps me busy.
60.
Well, fairly even going so far. Remember, it's the first 8 legs that will take the victory here.
100.
7-all is the draw. Finals night scheduled for March, beginning to mid-March.
81.
And so plenty of time for players in the current season to finish their matches.
Scott, come on. 40.
And they'll be at home, IDL at home seasons throughout the year.
45.
I think 5 are planned actually. So plenty to get involved with and to keep us busy with darts at home.
95.
So if you'd like to find out more about the individual darts league, do go to the idl.co.uk, or you can find us on Facebook, search the IDL Darts,
60.
or on Twitter, IDL_darts. And thank you to everyone that voted. This was the winning match.
140.
Good darts from Artiss. Good time to find it. Puts a lot of pressure on this 170. This is on. He's hit this on a stream before. Bullseye.
145.
It's a great effort. Wonderful effort from Plowman. 68 then for Artiss. It could all be extinguished pretty quickly here because he wants double 16.
36.
Close going here. Double 8 for Plowman.
Oh, no score.
Oh, that's
Wrong bet.
wrong bed. So Artiss wants the same target. Good marker. May have to adjust.
Yeah, in
And he
two,
does.
mate. Second up.
And he does
Yep,
do.
shot.
20 dart. Break of throw. And now suddenly it's advantage Artiss, who has won the last 2 legs.
$57.
Also on the channel, hopefully later on in the year when we're allowed back out again and in-person darts returns. And goodness knows we're all looking forward to that, aren't we? When it does return, certainly hope to bring video footage of those matches in the south of England region.
57, 78, 83.
$91.
That's a nice switch from Plowman using the treble 17 as opposed to the treble 19, which has been going very well from him so far.
60.
$100.
Shout out to Scott Artiss's team, of course, the Tonbridge Turtles. That's in the Kent Super League.
58.
$44.
Well, fairly even going in this 6th leg. Already quite a crucial part of the match.
60.
Trebles just eluding both players at this point. Plowman making up for lost time here, though.
138.
Yeah, good visit from him. Sets himself up handily on 68, which he will be back for.
60.
No treble again for Artiss. You can hear the frustration in his voice. 68.
Oh, Richard, that is so bad.
Plowman frustrated because
That's
he
even worse. 41.
couldn't find the big number. So Artiss, well, this is on.
Oh, I did close on that bullseye. 89.
Wanted the ball there. It is 16. Plowman looking to mop up here.
Yeah,
And he
game
does
shot's
do.
free.
He does
Yeah,
get
good
there
luck, mate.
eventually.
3 double 12.
20 dart. Break back. So Plowman's had 2 breaks of throw. Artiss has had 2 breaks of throw. They've both held their throw once apiece. 3 all the scoreline in this race to 8. So hello to Alex Harris,
40.
if you're watching. Cheering on Scott Artiss. Hello to Jamie Loader, of course, who was in the stream just last week.
100.
And Adam George, hello. Good to see you. Thanks for joining us as always.
100.
Better visits from these two. Maybe they've both just settled down now.
100.
3 tons in 4 visits from the pair. Makes for a better leg.
81.
Not much to choose between them, I have to say, at this point. Good darts from Artiss.
140.
Yeah, darts.
2 tons followed by a 140. It's hard to contend with Artiss is piling some pressure on here. Onto the Plowman throw.
60.
64.
Artiss down to a 2 dart combination here. We'll be back for that. And a good observation by producer Paul. Obviously the Windmill Blade 5, very popular.
100.
The lesser spotted unicorn board there from Plowman. Of course, that is the PDC board.
57.
Well, Artiss sets up tops, but Plowman does have an opportunity to hold his throw with Shanghai. Needs to just slot above that one, which I don't think he
56.
has. So Artiss then with a golden opportunity here to break once again. Double 10. Chasing around the board.
Ah, not bad. 30.
Knows that was a great opportunity there. So we'll start on another one of those, you would think, for Plowman. Double 16 to hold his throw.
Oh, 48.
We're getting a bit tense at the finishing line of this 7th leg. Good marker, you feel. Can he barrel in off of those two?
Oh, no score.
He did, but into the wrong bed. So, reprieve for Plowman. Double 4. I think he's dropped a dart.
Oh, no. 12.
Finish line fever in this 7th leg. Great marker for Artiss.
Yeah, in 2 darts,
And
mate.
he does get there eventually. Another break of throw. His third time Artiss has broken the Plowman throw. And I think the secret here is going to be who can hold their throw. Artiss gets us underway in this 8th leg.
Oh, 20.
And you won't be happy with that.
Oh, 51.
Good opportunity for us to wish all our IDL players that are going to Q School
59.
in a couple of weeks' time. Hopefully it goes well for you and it's nice and safe, of course.
85.
Slight advantage to Plowman here in this 8th leg.
Oh, weak. 43.
And we couldn't see another break of throw, could we? We had 5 breaks of throw in 7 legs.
100.
Well, pressure's on Artiss here. It's 114 points behind before these, but this will help.
100.
A timely ton. Well, starts on the 19s because he knows that a 95 would leave
57.
the 170. Can't do it though.
$60.
Still advantage Plowman in this leg, you feel. Especially if he can find a treble here.
60.
He's down to a finish first. He will be back for that 148. Artiss, though, having a good visit himself.
180.
And finds a max. Gets down to 39. The 148 doesn't go, so Artiss will have a good opportunity here to
94.
hold his throw for only the 2nd time in this match.
Double 19. What a...
Oh, he's
No score.
He's busted. Can you believe it? So 54 then for Plowman to break the Artiss throw. Wants tops. Good marker.
Oh, that's close. 14.
It was close. It was close. So can Artiss make amends for that last effort? Wants double 16.
Yeah, in two,
And
mate.
he does get there.
7.32.
Makes up for it.
No silly double 19.
No. No, that was quite something. That, yes. But Artiss then, he does hold his throw for only the second time in the match and extends his lead to 5-3.
81.
So, if you get to 7 legs here, remember, these are great darts from Artiss.
180.
Another maximum,
Yeah, nice.
piling on the pressure now. Yes, if you get to 7 legs, you guarantee yourself a point in the division. And obviously 8 legs is for the victory.
Oh, that's close. 45.
Artiss can't find a 4th treble in a row.
60.
But very much the advantage Artiss here on the Plowman throw.
59.
No treble for Plowman, and although Artiss can't find it either, it's that maximum.
91.
Nice switch. Gets him down to 170. Great thinking. 2-2-1 with last dart in hand.
97.
Plowman does find a treble, but Artiss will look to put a dent in it.
60.
That's what people shout at opens, isn't it? Put a dent in it. When you're in the 200s. Just want in-person darts to return, don't we?
59.
So, Artiss, 110. Switch to the 18s here. No, so we'll just try and leave himself handily placed. That first dart's a blocker.
54.
So that's why he went down to the 16s. Big ask for Plowman, can't be done.
Bloody wise. Oh, 43.
56 then for Artiss. Wants tops for 6-3.
In 2 darts.
And he
mate.
does get
16
there.
tops.
He does get there. 17 dart, break of throw. And all the momentum has swung Artiss's way, hasn't it? Not much to choose between them in the averages. 72 playing a 70. Very
91.
competitive. But it's the finishing of Artiss that's proved the difference. And of course a couple of maximums as well.
97.
Plowman's hit 7 tons and 3 ton pluses.
92.
Nice switching from Artiss. And Artiss has hit 9 tons, 3 ton pluses and 2 180s, and that's really been crucial, hasn't it?
100.
58.
Come on. 44.
Well, all square after 3 visits in this 10th leg.
60.
Artiss can't leave himself a finish. Plowman will know this is an opportunity here
100.
and does find that treble. Needed it. So he will have a chance at that 160 when he returns.
96.
Plowman can't take out the 160. This is for 7-3 and to guarantee himself at least a point here. That looks in to me. Double 16 for Artiss. Right on the
88.
wire. Right on the wire. Unlucky. So Plowman then with an outside chance. He can't do it though because a big one means he's without a finish. Does look to tidy up, which he does do. And now has to hope that Artiss cannot take out this double 8. Ooh, slightly awkward that. Double 4.
Bugger. 12.
Well, Plowman then, great chance to break back for the third time in this match. And he does do. 19 dart, break of throw. And Plowman's throw here as well. So he'll keep battling. He knows there isn't too much to choose between them. If he can somehow hold his throw,
54.
then he will reduce the deficit to just one leg.
$100.
$140.
Great game this. Good reply from Richie. Told he likes his soft tip darts as well.
140.
$43.
Yeah, good standard this. Good standard. Can still go either way here.
81.
Plowman will battle hard. He's under the cosh here, however.
60.
Slender advantage to Artiss, you feel. Well, that first dart's just dropping a bit low. Lovely recovery.
100.
Leaves himself handily placed on 80.
$57.
Again, another break opportunity here for Artiss. This will be for a 5th break of throw, no less. And wants tops to do so.
Yeah, in free, mate. 20,
And a 15 dart break of throw. Very hard to contend with. And in doing so, he does guarantee himself a point in this match. Plowman can't win this match now. But if he can rattle off the next 3 legs,
100.
he will draw level and force the draw. He'll need to break the Artiss throw, but he has done that 3 times this match, so that might not be as
100.
uphill a battle as you might think. Artiss's average just crept up to mid-70s.
45.
Both players have hit 15 dart legs in this match, which is very good going.
140.
And Plowman follows up the ton with a 140. And suddenly there is a lot of pressure on the Artiss throw.
Scott, you're worse than Alfie. Come on, 40.
He doesn't mean that, Alfie.
That's one of them not gone in. 60.
All on the wire there for Plowman. Still 100 points the advantage in this 12th leg.
137.
Great reply from Artiss. And a lovely switch as well. Plowman, though, looks pretty good himself on this visit.
99.
And gets down to a 102. And we'll have an opportunity at that.
Ah, great. That was 26. Machine.
And only one treble needed in this combination for Plowman. Oh, I think he wants double 16. Oh, sorry.
62.
Apologies, got excited there. Second dart looked in. But he does leave himself tops if the 153 doesn't go, which it won't. So Plowman for fourth.
71.
Break of throw.
Oh, hello.
And
No score.
and he's hit a treble 20. Can
That's
you
what we
believe
call a
it?
snatch.
Can you believe it? So Artiss wants 82, and this is for the match.
Oh, that's not very good. Whatever.
So I think it's
19.
Okay, so 13 will leave the ball. Treble will leave double 12. And I think he wants double 12.
Oh, 12 left. 70.
It's good effort. One match dart gone then. Tops for Plowman. He won't hit a treble again.
That one's in.
And he
Ten
does
shot.
get there. He does get there.
Dart, mate.
Very
Try it hard
good.
enough, it goes up the top.
20 darts. I'm liking the banter between these two. It's very good. They are old friends, remember. 20 dart break of throw. So, Plowman. Now, if he can hold throw, he will force a final leg decider.
41.
But holding throw has been a problem for both players. Artiss with 5 breaks of throw to his name, and Plowman with 4. So
Oh, bastard. 120.
it's really unlucky. Apologies for the language. It's really unlucky. But again, pressure on the Plowman throw.
54.
Can't find a treble when he needed it most. So advantage Artiss. Great start to his second visit to the Oki there.
81. Apologies for my language, mother.
Hello to any members of Team Artiss that are watching.
Oh dear. 43.
Seems like a lifetime ago when we did the first one of these streams back in, I think it was June when we started doing these. And
100.
Scott Artiss was the first player on. And he had extended family watching from the Netherlands, which was fantastic.
81.
Does seem like a long time ago now, I have to say. But his advantage Artiss here. Another treble would do nicely. But he will be down to a finish of some description, you would think.
60. Get up.
Plowman needs a big visit and quickly.
140.
Right on cue. So just 2 points the difference then.
Get up.
Artiss cannot take out the 140. Treble would leave tops.
60.
Big ask for Plowman. This is on though. Choices.
Oh. 102.
Wanted bullseye with his second dart just on the wire. So Artiss will get another match dart here. Wants tops for the match.
In 3 darts.
And
mate.
does get
Mate.
there.
Yeah,
Does
yeah,
get there.
Yeah, well,
Fantastic
20
from
tops.
him.
yeah, well, that's got
18 darts.
As well.
Great visit. I'll just fade them down.
Well played.
Because it's been played in great spirits. Really good match that. 74 average for Scott Artiss, plays a 72, and both players enjoyed a 15 dart leg each. 6 ton pluses for Plowman, 11 tons, no 180s. Artiss did hit 2 180s, 4 ton pluses, and 15 tons as well. 6 breaks of throw for Artiss there out of the 8 legs that he won. Unbelievable. And then Plowman, for his 5 legs, well, 4 were breaks of throw. So quite peculiar in that sense, but a great effort from them both. Thank you ever so much for watching, as always. Much appreciated. And there'll be some more streaming on Saturday night, Aaron Turner's League. Thank you again.